Good morning. Hello everyone. Welcome to the day 3 of the June 2026 Growth Challenge. And today we are talking about building human-centered skills. AI cannot replace emotional intelligence, creativity, and leadership. As technology advances, one truth remains clear. Our greatest advantage is our humanity. While AI can analyze data, automate tasks, and predict patterns, it cannot replicate the depth of human connection, empathy, intuition, or moral judgment. Today's challenge invites you to lean into your unique human strengths. We identified earlier 10 skills. Well, I'm sure there are more than 10, but at least a minimum of 10 skills that AI cannot replace. And let's practice those intentionally. Number 1, emotional intelligence. Show empathy to a colleague. A colleague could be someone in your school, someone at work, and the place you volunteer, your neighbor, someone. Develop or cultivate the emotional intelligence so that you are able to relate with what people are dealing with. Creativity. Create something new, even if it is small. So for me, for example, I'm creating videos. I'm starting off with the videos where I create the audio and then I make them into videos. So it's new for me. I'm sure someone else is like, and I'm actually using AI in creative ways too. Yeah. Leadership. Encourage or guide someone today, as I'm trying to do with making these videos, right? Adaptability. Respond with flexibility rather than frustration. That takes some time. And it just reminds me, yesterday my daughter called me. She wasn't so excited that she forgot her bag in school. And with a bit of creative thinking, we were able to get the bag in. And I came back to a happier child. I'm happy about that, really. It was one of my highlights of yesterday. Another one is critical thinking. Question assumptions before you react. So don't just go like, oh, this is what they said, because that's what AI will do. AI will just respond to your prompts. But you as a human being, look at the things that you have been given and make sure, confirm that they make sense. If you have any questions, ask the questions before you go and implement, except it's something that you need to quickly adapt to. So if you have any issues, you come up with anything, interact with the humans before you go and start running with the systems. So these skills not only enrich your personal growth, they elevate your value in every room you enter. So today, let's talk, which skills are you going to practice, and tell us which the one you practice today. Your story may inspire someone else to rediscover their human edge. Let's bring humanity back to work. Don't run everything by AI, and then, in fact, there's someone I spoke with and I told her that when you run by AI, then still review, bring the human element. AI cannot emote, so if we can easily tell your stories that were written by AI and not edited. So the issue people have when people say, oh, this is AI, is not the fact that it was that you got assistance. The way I see AI is, oh, AI is like my personal assistant. If I give my personal assistant work to do, before I submit it to my clients, I still do a review to make sure that it makes sense. So that's how I use AI. I use AI as an assistant. So it gives me an outline or whatever. I'm still going to go through. I'm going to format it in the way I like. I'm going to take out some lines. I'm going to make sure that it reads in a way that someone will go like, this is brilliantly done, but I can feel the humanity coming out of it, because remember, AI cannot emote. So you have to, there are some words, every time when I say something, I'll say, oh, this one is AI generated. No, write it in a way that you're not trying to deceive us. You're trying to make it a human-centered piece. And